Good evening all. I know what you're thinking straight away. Where has Harvey been? Good question. Well, I've been sort of hibernating in a way. I don't like winter very much, as you'll probably know. Can't stand the cold. I hate the cold weather. I really should emigrate to Spain or Italy or somewhere really, because you know, buy a second house there or something. I don't know. But yeah, and there's been like personal issues and stuff like that in the family. I won't elaborate. But anyway, look, bought a pair of these Tannoys. They're Tannoy. Oh, I forgot to look at the back. M15s. I think they're M15. Sounds like a machine gun, doesn't it? Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Oh God, M15s. Yeah. So I don't know if you saw that. Oh, I've got it the wrong way now. Oh God, I probably messed up the video. Right, probably not. Right, they're M15s or M15s. Right, so anyway, I got these today, a few hours ago, and the guy, well, what can I say about the packaging? Oh, I'm always really squeamish when things like this are sent to me, you know. But I took a chance, and the outer edges were literally up against the cardboard. No bubble wrap around it. I would have wrapped it all in bubble wrap 3 or 4 times at least, in the big thick bubble wrap, and put it to at least 2 separate boxes. They were literally crammed together. I mean, when the driver, the DPD driver, delivered it, plonked it on my concrete doorstep. Oh no, they keep doing that. It's a bit of a curse, that doorstep, you know, because it's got a curve on it, obviously. And oh God, but anyway, it's got a couple of little dents underneath. I've patched up for the timing. I put a bit of you can't see actually, I've done it really good. I was going to use some proper wax colouring crayons. You can get colouring crayons to fix speakers actually. I did my brother-in-law's, what were they again? Oh, I can't remember what they were, but anyway, they were expensive, but I made him look really nice. But anyway, back to the M15s. Tannoy M15s. I've got a thing about Tannoy. I mean, my ultimate goal is to get hold of a pair of Tannoy Monitor Gold 15s. There was a really nice pair, one owner, and it was only 900, and that's cheap. It was offers like 1,050, but I'm sure if you offered 900 you could have got it. But be honest about it, I haven't got the room, and I'm really not in a position to just splash out £1,000 on a pair of speakers. Not really, but that's my ultimate goal anyway. So if anyone wants to fancy donating when I sell this house and buy something bigger, a pair of Tannoy Monitor Golds from the 70s or the 60s really, I'll be very interested. Yeah, like if anyone's going to give me a pair of 15-inch Tannoy Monitor Golds. Doubt it. Anyway, the grill, it looks like the guy had a cat. I've got to take that white off as well. I want to recover them, to be honest, because they can be done. They're just glued literally to the edges. So I need the fabric, and look at this. Look, it's in a state. It looks like it's been picked by a cat. You know what cats are like. That's why I can't have any pets in here. No way. Not with my delicate stuff in my Celestian Denton 44s. Oh God, if a cat did that to my speakers. Yeah, I better not say. Anyway, yeah, so these grills need recovering because they're not as I want them. Look at that. Tears everywhere. Look at that. And what my video is mainly about, I can't test these yet because I've fixed the rubber surrounds. Well, the rubber surrounds on the other one were fine, but on this one there was about 3 tears. One was a long one, and one was a tiny bit shorter, and one was like a pinprick sort of thing, or a little bit bigger than that, like a darning needle, thick darning needle size. So anyway, right, so you ask yourself, right, what does Harvey use for repairing rubber surrounds? So I'll tell you. Alright, there we go. This is the best thing to use because it's very pliable. So you who glue, you better send me a year's supply of this stuff. Well, no, send me 10-year supply. There we go. All-purpose adhesive, and I checked with, what's her name? The boxy, you know, the Hexa. I don't want to say the name. I said, can you use UHU glue to repair rubber? And the report came back, yes you can. So I thought, okay, right, let's turn this torch on and we'll see if we can see this. Lights in here. I've got lots of lights on. It's still dark. I normally do it in the kitchen come workshop, but obviously I've got no space in there. I've got a pile of audio gear still. Right, there's one. Let's see if let's put the torch right on it, or the flashlight, as you see in the States. The flashlight. I don't know if you can turn on the flashlight on an iPhone when you're recording. I haven't got a clue. There we go. Look at that. There was a split in the rubber. Oops, wrong place. No, there we go. There, up there. Not too bad, does it? So what I did, I applied it with a bit of cotton bud. I wet the cotton bud first, so it doesn't all stick to the cotton bud and then come off. Then I got a bit of spit on my finger and I just smeared it. A bit like when you're putting silicone sealant in the bath, around the bath. You know, you wet it and you rub something wet around it to smooth it all off. Same sort of thing. Right, there we go. That was a big one. That was a biggie, that one. That was a, like, literally, oh, this bloody phone. Why don't they put the camera in the middle of the phone? Why did they put it on the corners? Why did they do that? Someone else is complaining about it on YouTube, actually. Look at that. That ain't too bad. Split is gone. And it's quite pliable, you see. It doesn't turn rock hard. So it's a pliable sort of glue. And there was another one just there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, just there. That was a little hole there. Oh, you can't see it. And that's it. That's what I've been doing. And obviously there was a bit of paint all over the cabinet there. So I used cotton bud, some methylated spirit, just lightly dab it and gently rub it. I did rub it a bit too hard in one spot, and a bit of the colour came off slightly, but you don't even notice it, to be honest. Oh, I missed a bit there. Damn. Another bit of white paint. Why do people do that? Why don't they cover things up? They just don't give a shit, do they? It really pisses me off. Oh, mustn't swear. Too late. I said it. Yeah, bit of paint there. A tiny bit of meths on the cotton bud, and that takes off most paint splatters. So this was probably real paint, not emulsion. Not sure. Yeah, I've got to do that again. But anyway, I'm going to see what they sound like, and I'm going to use a little cheapo Chinese amp when I test these out. I'm going to ring them up, find some cable first. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I will do it. What did I pay for these? M15s? Right. 39 pounds. That's cheap for these. 39 quid and £20 postage. That was the worst bit. And at least if I had packed it properly, I wouldn't have minded. But Jesus, I mean, the wood was literally right next to the bloody cardboard. Oh my God, I'm surprised they're actually in this condition. But as I said, the little tears on the rubber, that was obviously done. Mind you, a cat could have done that, you know. If it had gone through the... I'll have to match up the areas. No, hang on a minute. That's where the woofer sits. No. That was done some other time. Maybe he had a cover off, or... Oh my God, them cats, they're really destructive, those animals. I'm not keen on cats at all. Nah, they don't seem to do anything. What, do they keep rats and mice away? Not really, because people feed them. If they don't feed the animals, the cats, then they will actually go out and get some rats and kill some mice or whatever. But people feed them. You know, that's God's job to feed the animals. You don't go out and feed them yourself. Not really. Unless you've got a real pet that's close to you, like a dog, that's different. Yeah, I suppose you could feed a cat. I don't know, I'm just being a bit picky. So there we go. Tannoy M15s, lovely pair of speakers. And I've seen a few reviews on these, and they all come out very promising. There's one comparison. Someone was comparing these to some Celestion CL6s, I think they were. Not too sure. I'll have to look it up, but I need to recover these, definitely. The badge is quite easy to come off. There's, let's have a look. If anyone knows where I can get some of this material from, please let me know. Right, let me have a look. Right, see that? There's two of them little push biggies, jobbies, I don't know what I'm saying. You just push them in, those little pins, and the badge comes off, or that plate comes off, and then the badge comes off after that. So then just line it up, which is a piece of cake. You just line it up again. Oh no, that's it. You just, you just push those things in and the badge pops off the front. Simple, that's it. No lining up involved. Right, I just need this material. So if anyone knows where I can get this loudspeaker material from, can you put a comment please on the bottom? Alright, turn this stupid light off. Oh, trying to do things one-handed there. No, wrong way. Is that the right way? No. Oh, God. No, forget it, I'll do it after. So I can't do it. Don't know which way to turn it. Left to loosey, right to tighty. That's it. God. That's it, off. No, it's not off yet. I can't grip it. I'm trying to do it between my legs here. Nah, I'll leave it. Do it later. Sod it. Right, there we go. So, I will make another video and wire them up. Just to a cheap... Oh, in fact, I know what I'm going to use. I'll use that cheap little Chinese amp I also used for my Elvis singing a while ago. I haven't done anything since then. It's terrible. And I'll just rig them up with that and put a little SD card in and play some backing tracks through it. I might even do a bit of singing. You never know. You never know. Yeah, if you want to have a look at my singing channel, just look for what's it called again? Bloody hell. Oh yeah, Harvey De Niro Presley. Yes sir, thank you very much. No, I just added Presley on the end. I don't know why. I've been silly. But I thought I might have got on The Voice. That could have been my stage name. But guess what? I got a rejection letter from The Voice. Sods. That was yesterday. So I was really pegged off about that. They wouldn't recognise talent if it fell on their heads, those people. They're all young people, aren't they? All the production staff. And they like all the young singers. They don't like old sods like me. Crooners like me who sing Elvis, Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin songs. Nah, of course they don't like me. Must be joking. They all suffer from ageism, and I sent them back an email saying you all suffer from ageism because you're all young production staff and you wouldn't know a good thing if it sat in your head. There we go. I told them. I did. So there we go. The size of these woofers, let me see now. I think they're 8-inch. Yeah, I reckon they're 8-inch. And the listing said they're all good. Whether he tried them or not, I don't know. Maybe I could have a dead tweeter. You know, it's a chance you take on eBay. So far, I've been quite lucky on eBay items. Yeah, but I love Tannoy. They just got great sound. Oh, I've actually got another pair of Tannoys I bought. Small little bookshelf ones. Oh, I'm going to show you that in another video. They're actually set up, but not wired in yet. But there we go. Sorry about my jacket there. Oh God, I've got no room left. I'm literally run out of space. There we go. Nice speakers. Look them up. Tannoy M15s, which does sound like noise. The sound of a machine gun. M15 is a machine gun. So we call it artillery rifle, whatever. So there we go. We're not here to talk about weapons. We're here to talk about speakers. So they're not too bad, are they? After my repair, I mean, it should be fine. I've got the light on still good. It's still drying actually. It's not too bad. So as I say, if you want to repair rubber surrounds on loudspeakers, just wet the cotton bud first. It's a bit of spit or something like that. Bit of Yoo-hoo glue on the tip, tiny bit of Yoo-hoo, tiny bit, and just smear it over the hole you got to split, and wet your finger and just smear it over. Just go like that. That's what I've done on it. One smear. Don't do it too many times because it'll come off and stick to your fingers. How do I know that? Yeah, because I did it. So just put a bit of glue, smear it across, get your finger, wet it, and just go one smear. That's it. That's it. And hopefully these should sound good. And the split's gone. Let's have another look. I've been looking at this all night now. I'm a bit obsessive when it comes to repairs and stuff like that. That one's good. That was a smaller one, obviously. And that one there, that was a big split. You can't even see it now. So it's all pliable. You've got to use pliable glue. Don't use glue that's going to remain really hard like super glue. Don't use that. For Christ's sake, don't use super glue. But this is good for rubber and all sorts of things. Yoo-hoo. I use it all the time. There we go. So yeah. See if I can get nearer. Right, see that? It looks like there's a hole there. It's not. There's not a hole. There's not a hole there. It does look like it. There's a... See there? That's the biggest one. And now that is just a channel. A small channel. I couldn't get them lined up. It was really difficult. But if you look at the light, there's not a hole there. There is not a hole at all. See? It's covered over. It just looks like it because the glue's reflecting at the moment. But no, there's no hole there. So there we go. So the crunch test is when I plug them in and see what they sound like. So, right, better go. How long have I been filming? Have I been filming in the right orientation? No, I haven't. Oh, I've been filming the wrong orientation. Damn. Now, this is going to come out 4 by, what is it, 4 by something? Oh, I filmed wrong. I meant to film landscape, not portrait. I've messed up this video. I'm not doing it again, that's for sure. No way. God. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't see it. Because I see the little counter, the video counter, it's on the left. It should be on the top. I messed up. Can I change it? No. Why don't they just change automatically, the orientation? Once you set it to a certain orientation, that's it. It stays that way. I don't know. It might be helpful for that. So I'm going to try to use a bit of software and change it to widescreen. Damn, just noticed that. I'm not redoing this video. No way, it's too long. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, and we'll see what he sounds like in a few days time or whenever. It won't be too long, I promise you. All right then, talk to you later folks. Bye for now.